everybody, I'd like to welcome you here. I'd like to talk about autism today. This is something that's kind of special to my heart. My niece has it. So first what I'm going to do is talk about her picture, and I'm going to send this around everybody where they can look and see how special she does. Autism is a serious, lifelong disabling condition, and without the right support, it can have a profound effect on the individual and families. How would you feel if your daughter or son had this type of disease and it ended up affecting you, and then when they end up going out into the public and being made fun of or being bullied? So as a parent, you want to do anything and everything you can to take care of your child and to raise them and not to be bullied, and to help them not be bully other people also. I've researched this for English comp, and I've done a lot of research after we found out that my niece had this disorder, and it's something it's an awkward disease, that they're socially awkward, so they have a hard time telling people and explaining things like we do. They learn their habits by other people. If you see somebody making emotions, facial emotions or gestures, they do the same thing. That's the way they learn this. So I'm going to talk about 3 different things about when a person in their adolescence that has Asperger's. I'm going to talk about teens and then young adults. Okay, Asperger's in adolescence, according to MD, Asperger's adolescents may pick up social skills that exist at birth. Also, according to WebMD, adolescents have the ability to communicate through gestures or movements from another person. Teens, social skills in teens can be difficult, but be learned by communication, as I spoke about. They're awkward, but yet this brings them to their special artistic ways, which that was the picture I was telling you about. This is what she drew, and you see how nice and how artistic she can be. WebMD in adults, that it's a long-lasting situation to adulthood. Although improvements are discerned visually, it tends to settle over time. Over time, a person in adulthood with Asperger's mimic another person's social skills. And as an adult, Asperger's eventually comes to terms of their weaknesses and strengths to live a productive life. In conclusion, I'd like for people just to not judge people, have a little bit of patience, be able to understand what they may be going through. Well, I've discussed symptoms of people with Asperger's in adolescents and teens and adults. And I feel like I have the credentials to talk about this, of watching my niece grow up and have struggled with this disorder. He felt a little socially awkward. I think we all have at one time, but the person with Asperger's disorder may feel this way all the time. So, with my closing, I'd like to say people with Asperger's syndrome has a typical but common focused interest and attention to detail. Albert Einstein had this disease, and he was known to, so you see what he conquered and what done for us. So who's to know what my niece may do eventually. Thank you very much.